Hello there, people of the internet. That sun is right in my face. So I'm out here and I figured I'd make a video because I'm going to test out some ammunition. I couldn't find anything on this ammunition online, so I figure, hey, why don't I go ahead and record the results myself? Maybe in the future these recorded results will come in handy for somebody. This right here is 30-06 ball ammunition, or specifically 20 cartridges of 7.62 model 1949 A ball ordinary ball ammunition, manufactured in Paris apparently in 1949. So I received some of this from a friend of mine. He basically gifted it to me, and it's very interesting looking 30-06 ammunition. Actual head of it reminds me of the 7.35 Italian ammunition, the Carcano stuff that you used to be able to buy surplus of. It kind of looks like a can that you would store food in. But I have no idea if this stuff is going to run reliably. I have no idea what the story is behind it. I have no idea what sort of storage conditions this stuff has been in. I have no idea if it is even going to run at standard ball pressures. I know Turkish stuff, since it was stored not very good, it runs at higher pressures than it normally would, so I'm not sure if this stuff will as well. I'm going to go ahead and pull the trigger on some of this stuff and see if we have any reliability issues, any duds or hang fires or anything like that. And I'm going to do that from my sporterized 1917 Enfield. This is a very nice little rifle that I picked up for not a lot of money. Whoever drilled the holes for the scope mount had a little too much to drink and they're offset. So I actually have a Ruger rear sight that I stuck onto this thing that I can use to line up my shots. She fires about 3 inches low at 100 yards, but that's definitely better than just point and shooting with something that doesn't have a rear sight on it. The reason why I'm using this right here and not, say, like my M1 Garand or something like that is because A, this stuff being manufactured in 1949 is going to be extraordinarily corrosive, and I don't feel like cleaning a gas system tonight. And B, I'm not sure what the pressures on this stuff is going to be. According to that, it's just standard ball ammunition, but like I said, storage oftentimes changes that. Depending on how this runs, if I get ambitious enough to clean the gas system out of my M1 Garand, I might run it through my M1 Garand with the gas system adjusted, and I'll see just how much pressure this ammunition actually makes. At time of manufacture, I imagine that this was right at ball ammunition levels, but this stuff is, let's see, 1950s, 60, 70, 80, that's 50 years, 20, so 70 years old at this point. I'm just going to go ahead and aim for the steel silhouette down there, and let's see if we make a hit on target. Now let's see if this thing even fires. We got ourselves a hang fire, which is about what I was expecting. Whew, damn, that... Oh, I've never smelled anything like that before. That smelled like... God, what did that smell like? That smelled like burnt hair, lacquer thinner that was on fire, and sour candy, almost like a licorice that was melting. That was awful. So as expected, we had ourselves a little bit of a hang fire there. It looks like I did pull it a little bit low on that one. I shot the ground right under the target. Did it again, same spot. Alright, well, we are reliably having hang fires. That's a good sign. There we go. I think I got the target on that one. I hate firing hang fire ammunition just because I really dislike the anxious waiting. There we go. Alright, yeah. I nailed it that time. Well, I got 1 round left of this stuff. I'm saving the brass. I'm pretty sure that this is Berdan style of priming. I don't think Boxer came around until later on, but pretty sure that this is Berdan style, but I still might be able to reload it if my hydraulic method works on this ammunition. The primer has been sealed, so I'm not positive about that, but I'll give it a shot. Oh, we didn't have a hang fire that time. Nice. Well, Paris, you got to work on your ammunition, guys. We got hang fire ammunition, 5 rounds, 4 out of 5 was hang fires. I hit my target on the ones where I wasn't, you know, flinching from the hang fire. A lot of times whenever I teach people how to shoot, I'll actually use ammunition that I know is hang fire ammunition, like the Ethiopian stuff and the Egyptian stuff and things like that, the 8mm Mauser stuff. I will purposefully use ammunition like that to get them used to holding their line of sight right on target. As a matter of fact, I have more ammunition here. I mean, it's hang fires. Since it's hang fires, I probably won't run it through the M1 Garand, but I figure I could blast a few more rounds to this 1917 just because I never use it. So just for funsies, we're going to go ahead and launch another 5 rounds downrange. And then after that, what I'm likely going to do is I'm going to use the components from this to load myself some actual M2 spec ball ammunition, which this right here apparently is loaded to if it wasn't duds and hang fires. Well, no duds yet, just hang fires. Let's see. Let's see if that holds true. I'll probably use this to load actual M2 ball ammunition that I can run through my M1 Garand. Alright, launching lead. Hold that one a little low. It fires and I start moving. I'm preaching to the choir on this one. I gotta go ahead and make sure I don't move this thing while I shoot it. There we go. Now you're talking. This right here is just one of those examples of, hey, I have the ammunition, I may as well lob it downrange. And I came out here to go ahead and show off what the stuff was, so that was a big hang fire. I really dislike hang firing. So far they're all hang firing though. Okie dokie. Well, I made most of those shots, some of them I pulled low. Alright, well, I did what I set out to do. I wanted to go ahead and see what this ammunition did, and I went ahead and I recorded it just so I had some reference behind it. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Oh, that's nice and warm. Ooh, it's a toasty barrel. That's nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Anyway, like I said, thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, like the video. Description down below has a bunch of links to all sorts of stuff. This stuff right here is going to make good components. The bullets themselves seem fine. I mean, whenever it fired, I didn't have any issues with making hits on target or anything like that, besides, you know, me pulling from a hang fire. But besides that, I think that this right here is going to make excellent component material. The gunpowder seems to still work. I might, you know, dry it out, dehydrate it a little bit more, just because there might be a little bit of moisture in there. Obviously, the primers are gone, but between the bullets and the powder, I should be able to reload actual brass ammunition with this stuff, so that should work out really well. Thanks for watching, folks. You guys go off, have a fantastic day. Since I've done this. Bonnie and Clyde be damned. Poor man's Garand. It's a shame that bolt action shotguns aren't more mainstream.